Hello, everybody. As promised, the Marnie milk crate, the crazy product that everyone's been going crazy for. Got milk? I do. Everyone wants their little milk carton. They want to take some sips of Marnie. Real bad. That also probably came out wrong. I did not mean it that way. Also, precursor, I am very sick. So I have the day off, so I figured I'd use this time to try to catch up a little bit. So you can enjoy my scratchy, grovelly voice that's also a little nasally. I don't know, maybe this sounds better. Who knows? I think my normal voice is also dumb. Either way, I managed to get myself one of these Marnie Premium Tournament Collections, aka the Milk Crate. Um, I have a lot to discuss with this. This is gonna be a big talking point before I get into this. Usually, I just kind of jump in and start cracking everything, but I wanted to kind of talk about the state of this product because there's been a lot of controversy. I want to first and foremost mention that I did manage to pick it up and get it for the retail price, which is $40, which gets you 7 packs, it gets you sleeves, it gets you some Marnie promos. It's a really good deal for $40. Like it's that's a quality product. Like that's fantastic. Big problem is that if you look anywhere online and try to pick this thing up, odds are you're probably going to see a big fat $100 stamp on it. And in my opinion, that is absolutely not worth it. This is a modern product. It literally just came out. The only way I could see you paying that price is if you were that desperate and you want to open it day one and you are a content creator similar to me, and maybe you want to grow your platform and have that pitch, because then that's an investment. That is an investment in your channel. Anywho, I've been seeing a lot of things just in my time going around. I went to a collectibles convention, I guess. I don't know. My local area has like this kind of like place you can go to get food, and they also have like an open space. Usually they kind of pop up in the mall, these little vendors, but they all have a space in there. It's predominantly just sports cards, but with the Pokemon craze, they've been also doing Pokemon cards. So it's just, a nice little small venue. There's maybe like 12 or so vendors. You just kind of walk through, peruse everything, make some deals, whatever. I got some really good stuff at it, but I did notice one person who was selling the Marnie crate atop all of their sports cards, and they wanted $100. And I said, hey, how much for it? And they gave me the 100, and I was like, that's too steep. And they're like, yeah, well, eBay's saying it's worth 100. Like, that's crazy. I think it's just annoying that like these modern products that are just printed just on the shelves, we're already setting this crazy precedent for like a higher up value. Like I never noticed this like a year or two back. It's just insane to me. And I know for him, I was just like, yeah, like I can't spend 100, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm like, I might say it's worth 100 there, but I'm like, I know what it's really worth. So I kind of wanted to discuss people upcharging the prices. So I don't want to oust anybody, but I did see some people online talking and saying about this thing, and they're like, hey, like if you're uncomfortable with the fact that like I'm a local game store and I'm selling it for this price, um, the problem is that I can't get enough product to keep on the shelves, and if I don't sell it for this higher price, I can't have it here, and I'm a Pokemon store, and I need to have stuff on my shelves. Um, and also they aren't getting enough stock, which I think a big problem is the fact that all these new little sellers have popped up. And on top of that, the big box stores are starting to buy in stock of the product again. So it's just making it hard to allocate. My local guy even said so. It's his vendor tells him, I have to supply X amount to here and X amount to here. So it just kind of screws them out on product. So for that sense, I can understand that. It is hard to get the stuff in, and you probably aren't making as much as you were because you can't sell as much. So selling it a bit higher makes sense. But for the sake of just like keeping the product on the shelves, like I don't see that. And like I get it, and it's like, yeah, people, and they say like, oh, people will still buy it even if it's higher, like it might not be you, but someone will. And I still just think that's a little upsetting, and it just goes to show us like what lengths we're willing to go to buy this, and I just don't think that's fair to people's wallets. Um, so like to an extent I understand it, but I think it's unfair that this thing is going to be around probably for a while, and it's going to be printed in multiple waves. And I just think it's unfair to cheat people by like saying like, oh wow, there's barely any of these around right now. Get it for $100. I think for anybody who's looking to get this, if you could find it, fantastic. Get it for the $40 retail. You find it, whether it be your LGS, maybe whether it be Walmart or them. I know people have been itching to not really serve them because they kind of hoard all the product and take it away from the LGSs, which kind of sucks. But if you really are looking for this product, I think those are the ways to go. And like, luckily, my local shop, you saw it on here, Dragon Knight Games. There's the address. They're going to be moving soon. He offered it for 40 because he's like, this is a modern product. Like, I don't see any reason to upcharge and sell this higher. Like, people should be getting it at the fair price that they deserve. even if he can't get enough. And he does sell other products. And every time something comes in the door, he does get it sold right away. So like whether or not it's there or not, like I still know I can go to him for pre-orders. I know I can go to him for the stuff that I want coming up. And I'm sure the people that come through, whether or not they see stuff on the shelves or not, like it is nice that you could walk in and buy some packs, but at least they know that when there's a pre-release or when there's like a weekend tournament or, when there's just like a new event releasing, like a new box, like they can go and get it from there. And I think that's enough. I don't think having stock on the shelves being sold for three times, two times the price is really fair to anybody. The only thing I could see is that if you're really stretched for cash and you're not getting the stock you used to get, like to make up for that deficit, I can understand that. But that doesn't seem like it's the discussion from these people who are mentioning that. I don't know. Hopefully, any of that rambling made sense. Regardless, find an LGS or near you that doesn't, that isn't there just to like sell things for collectible prices. Like I like that I can get this for this price because I know this is going to be around for a while. This is the first print wave. It just came out. It's gonna be popping up a lot, and eventually it's gonna go down. You want to know how I know this? Because Shining Fates got printed into Oblivion, and people were selling the Eldegoss, Boltund, and whatever the other third thing is, tins for like $60, $70. And guess what? I went to that little pop-up walk-around thing, at the pop-up walk-around, whatever. I went to that little convention thing, and where people were selling this for 100, people were selling the Shining Fates tins for 25, which is what they should be. So unless you really, really, really need this right now, hold off, wait. And if you're using it for online, go online and buy the code card. The code card will get you exactly this, all the stuff in it, and you can play online like you were before. I know the promos are still really high right now, so like that's gonna be a problem. But if that's the case, buy some just normal Marnies for your decks. And if you're looking to collect, I say just wait a minute because it's not going to go any higher than 100 other than years down the road, or maybe a year down the road knowing how things are going now. But I think this thing isn't done being printed, so keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on your shops wherever you get cards. You should be able to find it for a price that makes sense for this product. So rant aside, let's get into this thing. I don't really even know how to that opens pretty easy. So you get a lot of stuff with this that's pretty damn good. And I have to make a correction because it comes with like a little. All right, let's just get everything out of here. I don't really know what the hell's even in here. Okay, let's just go through it slow. So here's the sleeves with Marnie on it. You see her little stance in the background from her in the battle arena, and you get this weird little. So here's my thing. I thought this was the promo. I hate this. I do not like this pose. A lot of people are like, "Oh, she's like trying to smile." But I don't understand it. She's just like staring off to the side. She seems really existential. There's nobody around her, and she's just practicing her smiling. I know she's supposed to be like goth, but it's just a little like creepy to me. She's not even acknowledging Morpeko, who's like trying to cheer her on. I can see if she's like trying to smile toward him, but she's just staring into the void, and it honestly kind of creeps me out. That being said, I do like the pink trim, and if you like Marnie, these sleeves are fucking kind of cool. Maybe for you more so than me, but that's just my personal take. I'm going to move some of the other stuff out of here. What else do you get in here? Oh, wow, you get like a little bit of... All right, well, it looks like they still can't figure out how to make these anymore because the sides keep busting open every time I get them, and all of the little dice pops out. So there we go. You get some pink dice. Nothing really special to them, but if you're looking for the pink aesthetic, great shit, great shit. We're not getting the new poison and burn counters like we did in the trainer's toolkit. We're getting the standard ones, which are kind of like flat, and they have like this like clear plastic on the bottom. Not a big fan of these, but hey, easy way to get it. Ooh, and sadly you can't use this, but this is a cool little collector's piece, a jumbo Marnie coin. I don't know what the deal is with all the jumbo coins recently, but I like that it goes with the VMAX aesthetic. And considering you can't use these for tournament play anyway, it's cool they're a bit bigger just for like the visual. So that's pretty nice. Let's go. Oh, I guess so. This is kind of different. You finally get a deck box with a Pokemon product, which is super cool. I know Japan gets these all the time, but this is like the first time we've really been introduced to it. Oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't even know this came with it, to be honest. I'm glad I didn't like look this product up before I got it. Ooh, it's got some nice smooth grooves so your cards slide in and out easy. Yo, this is cool. All right, so like this is one thing that even a lot of like even the trainer toolkit doesn't give you an easy way to like carry your little deck around. So this is neat. There we go. And I think for this one, I will do my normal, like, count up the sum of, like, what everything's worth. Okay. All right. So this is an interesting little package here. So I guess this is how you get your code and the promos, because not only do you get a full art Marnie, you also get some new little baby Marnies. So for deck building and getting, like, a full set of these cool new Marnies, get one of this product, and you're pretty much good to go, my man. Unless you want a full copy of this thing. And this is the one that I know is the secret rare in the Japanese Shining Fate set, whatever the equivalent of it is. Damn, that is clean. We're going to put that down for a sec. Yo, awesome. This is going right into a sleeve. Beautiful. See, this is better. I like her in her, like, kind of like ring gear. She's got the dusk ball out, kind of like a sassy, like ready to fight kind of pose. I dig that. That's sick. And I didn't know if we were going to get this card, actually, so it's cool that they actually went through and printed it. And we also get, I believe, yeah, you get 3 copies of this, which is probably about as much Marnie as you need. You usually don't play 4 copies. It has her weird little autograph, and it has some sparkles in the background. And then, sorry, this code card will already be used because I need to get it. I apologize. I guess since I'm probably not going to get another one of these cartons, I will sleeve the promo Marnie Hollows. I think it's worth it. Usually I don't sleeve the Hollows, but considering how cool a promo this is, and probably how valuable these are going to be down the road, or maybe not if it prints through Oblivion. Also, sorry for the beginning part, but not really. Like, I just feel like it needed to be talked about and at least addressed. So, like, I understand where people are coming from who are selling higher, and I get it, and if people are buying, then great, good for you, but you're not going to get my business. I just trust a place that's going to give me a fair price on brand new product, to be honest. And I like that Dragon Knight Games does that for me, so please go check them out, follow them. They actually have an online card store now. What they're doing is, like, you can go on and you could, like, pick out what cards you want, add it to your cart, and then when you go there, you can go up and check it out. So if you are in the area, please go check them out. They're awesome guys. I think they're going to be moving fairly soon to a bigger location, which is awesome too. I just like that they're growing, expanding, and they're still giving fair prices and everything. Like, that's a place I can trust, and I hope they keep doing well. All right, last thing I'm going to say about that. That's all good. I'm done now. It's out of my system. Whoo! It's hitting 11 minutes, and we haven't even opened the 7 packs this thing comes with. Like, mind you, like, look at how much you get out of this. Like, 7 packs plus all this stuff and a full art for $40. That's super duper worth it. Also, I want to address that, like, while this is cool, I feel like this is going to be a gateway drug to do this for other trainers. And I've been meaning to talk about this for a while, but here's my speculation. I'll talk about it as I go through the packs. And we'll just kind of see what they are one at a time. I don't really even know what the 7 are. So, my guess is I think it's a bit interesting that we still haven't heard anything about a set involving Diamond and Pearl when the remakes are that close at our heels. Knowing what they've done in the past, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, some of the stuff. Oh, there's a big thing in here. Holy shit, Darkness Ablaze. Okay, can this be? Hold on, I'm sorry. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that discussion because this could be... Oh, this is really cool. Oh, damn, I didn't even know there was a Butterfree full art in this set. Oh, amazing. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this card. Oh, this is cool. I like the orange background. I was just complaining how I never get full art Pokemon, and I think the full art backgrounds have been fixed from the GX era. So, damn, look at that shit. That's fucking cool. Anyway, Diamond and Pearl coming around. Heart Gold, Soul Silver was a thing. They had the, like, Double Crisis for when the Hoenn remakes came out, but I haven't heard, like, a damn thing about this one. And I'm guessing that if this product goes well, like, I think we're going to get a set that involves a bunch of Sinnoh Pokemon for sure. And I'm going to go fucking nuts for that when it comes out. That's going to be really exciting, but I can't see them not doing that, especially if this new game is going to drop this fall. But the other thing I'm kind of expecting is if this kind of... Oh my god, Rainbow Nessa? What the fuck is going on? Dude, okay. What this shit is happening? I think I had the full art. I didn't have the rainbow, though. Holy shit. 2 packs in. Okay, I'm bonking everything. Okay, whew. Peter, you gotta breathe. You gotta breathe. I can barely breathe because my nose is stuffed the way it is. Holy shit. Okay, moving everything over. Okay, we're going through the polls one more time at the end. Well, actually, we'll do it in the recap, obviously, but holy shit. What a good start. Bro. Bro. Let's keep going. No hollow. Battle Styles is notorious for just giving me hollows. Can I have at least a V, please? I would love that. Anyway, what I've been trying to say, which I guess I can't because there's another full art in this pack. What is fucking happening? Stop! I'm not making this up. You saw me pull these out. Rapid Striker Sheaf. What the fuck is happening? Okay, this is the best way to be sick ever. Okay, never mind. My pores are cleared. Holy shit, I'm going to go into anaphylactic shock. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Stop! I want to talk about the thing. I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking. I'm losing my fucking mind. Guys, this is the best opening we've had in a long time. Or ever. I don't even know. There was 2 rainbows and a full art. Holy shit, and we get the stuff in the box. What the fuck is happening? Maybe this is why people are upcharging it. They know. They know the packs are busted. What? Did I miss it? Nope, that's the wow, what an asshole. Alright, you know what? I kinda deserve it. This box is a roller coaster. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit. Anyway, Gen 4 coming out, new set, and I'm also anticipating that this is not the last time we're gonna see these milk boxes. I think milk boxes are here to stay, people. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, the code was actually facing the wrong way. Interesting, interesting. I think that if this really has a good success story, I don't see why they can't just do this for anybody. And who's everybody's favorite girl from fucking Sinnoh? It's Cynthia, baby. I think Cynthia's gonna get a milk crate, and she's gonna get a crazy cool art with Garchomp that's gonna be in it. We'll just have to keep an eye on what happens in Japan, because if they release the set and there is a crazy full art of Cynthia that's considered like a secret rare above like the normal one, I could almost guarantee you that we're gonna get a milk crate of it. That just makes too much sense to me. Okay, we're cooling down now. All right, maybe we can get something out of this set, though. If we can get one thing out of Chilling, even like a holo, I'd be happy then. Because I don't think I deserve any more of this fucking box, considering what just happened. Holy shit. I guess this is what I get for being sick. The world knew. I needed to be thrown a bone. And there I go. Here it is. Catch it. Okay, last pack. Yeah, I think that's about all I needed to get through. So, I don't know, I wish you all the best of luck in trying to find one of these. I think if you're a collector, like, it's good that you only really need one, and then you can get all the good shit in one shot. Even for opening packs, like, it's a good way to do that. And for, like, somebody who's making a deck, like, boom, here's your fun, fancy Marnies. And if you really have, like, the Marnie aesthetic, dude, you finally got yourself some good English, like, can be found without having to order it online. Boxes, sleeves, kind of cool. Kind of cool. I think this is a great deal, just for the right price, you know? Hey, Tapu Fini. What did I say? What did I fucking say? Holy shit. Okay, that goes there. So yeah, I don't know. If you don't mind spending the upcharge prices, I'm sure there's plenty of LGSs around here that do have them, or there might be little conventions near you that have it as well. So, you know, buy at your own risk. If you could afford it and your wallet won't hate you, then maybe do it for the higher price, but I don't think it's worth it other than doing it for 40. Give it a few weeks, let's see how the print runs of this thing go, or let's see if they think about printing more, which I think they'll at least do one. Then you can make your decision. So, yeah. Have a good day, everybody. I'm going to go take a nap now. Jesus Christ, this is insane. Whew. Adios.